Yes, ma'am.
All right, first things first, if you just want to talk a little bit about this weekend, you played a really tough match against La Tech, and then you came out with a pretty dominant game against Grambling. What was just working for y'all this weekend?
You know, we're building off of the UTEP game. You know, definitely got a shot of confidence there. We went into Louisiana Tech with a lot of confidence as well, and we got a lot of good looks the first 15, 20 minutes, and even the first half we were kind of buzzing around the field, but like I said, we just weren't able to finish the chances early. But it was good. It was a good step in the right direction going into Sunday.
If you want to talk about Lily Ross just for a minute, like obviously probably weren't expecting to play her this earlier in her career, but she's put 2 clean sheets together in 3 starts. And just how important has she been stepping up?
Well, it was a nice surprise. You know, in training camp, she showed a lot of confidence, and so you know when Lily Foster went down here recently, it was we had a lot of confidence in Lily Ross to come in and step in. She's a great athlete, and just her ability to make some. She made a save yesterday, popped it over the goal, and she's pretty agile as well. She kicks the ball well, and again, she's kind of beyond her years a little bit right now when it comes to maturity.
Really just, Coach, to get that first road win of the season, I'm sure it's a big confidence booster. How big is that for you and your team?
No, it is big. I mean, just taking that different mentality, I felt we were a lot looser this weekend, and especially we're definitely feeling the confidence. So it was just a matter of us, kind of, like I said, just kind of keeping the right mindset. But it was there were some tough conditions on Sunday. With the heat and the long grass, but again, it's just we stuck to what we were trying to do, and it worked out for us.
And it is still early in the season, but how is this non-conference slate helping you get ready for conference play?
Well, it's good. We start out with teams like TCU and North Texas and UTEP. I mean, it definitely got us not I say humbled, but it definitely exposed some areas that we needed to fix, and a lot of times. If you don't play games like that, you don't. You're able to fix those things. So, and then also too, right now, being able to possibly work on scoring some goals and especially early to gain our confidence going down the stretch.
Traveling, I think, only once this month of September coming up. How does that also help your preparation going into your regular season schedule?
It was good. It was good to get a long road trip out of the way, but like I said, it'll be nice to be home next weekend, and actually 2 weekends. And then when we start off with Tarleton, it's not a terribly long trip, so it is nice not to have to travel, over the next month. But it was nice to have a good long road trip under our belt, especially for the younger kids.
So this weekend you guys have Prairie View, A&M, and Louisiana. So what are those matchups looking like for you guys?
We've seen a little bit of film on Prairie View, and we're knowing what to expect from them. And then also too, we had a tough game with Louisiana back in 2020. We saw some film. They were in Ruston this weekend when we were playing. And they played Louisiana Tech yesterday and had a 0-0 draw with them. But like I said, it'll be a tough game. We know their coach. He had been at Southeast Louisiana over the years, so. Definitely be a tough matchup, be a tight game.
You already talked about Lily Ross and how she stepped up. So can you talk to me about maybe a couple other players who have really stepped up this season?
Well, for one, Taylor Den, she's really come in and she's been the engine in our midfield. She works like no other. So that's been awesome. And then getting Natalie Jones back on track, hitting some shots. She's getting closer and closer. Same with Brennan, but again, a lot of our forwards and midfielders are due right now, so it's nice to have them really starting to gel within the system. And like I said, it's just a matter of time before they start getting hot as well.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you so much, Casey.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.